Hey Google, who's your favorite Adventist podcaster?
I've got to be honest, I don't have a favorite.
Learn more about Seventh-day Adventists.
Okay, thank you for taking the time to help.
Happy Boxing Day, everyone. Today, we are going to see how much Google Home knows about Adventists. Instead of helping my mom box all of her Christmas decorations, I'm being actually productive and doing purity tests on Google. So, I'm going to ask Google a bunch of questions about Adventists just to see how much she actually knows and how much we can trust Google. Because we all know that Google is biased against Adventists, probably, I would guess. Is today Christmas?
Christmas Day is on Tuesday, December 25th, 2018.
Alright, well, already she's biased against Christmas, obviously. Okay, Google. Does the Bible say that women couldn't be ordained ministers?
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that yet.
We're already off to a bad start. What day is the Sabbath?
According to Wikipedia, in Eastern Christianity, the Sabbath is considered still to be on Saturday, the seventh day, in remembrance of the Hebrew Sabbath.
Well, she's being awfully non-committal. Hey Google, what are Seventh-day Adventists?
Here's the definition of Seventh-day Adventist. A member of a Protestant sect that preaches the imminent return of Christ to earth, originally expecting the second coming in 1844, and observes Saturday as the Sabbath.
How many Adventists are there?
According to Wikipedia.org, it is reported that today over 25 million people worship weekly in Seventh-day Adventist churches worldwide. Do you want a little more context?
Yes.
The church operates in 202 out of 230 countries and areas recognized by the United Nations, making it probably the most widespread Protestant denomination.
What happens when you die?
Hopefully you plug me back in.
Hey Google, who is Ellen G. White?
According to Wikipedia, Ellen Gould White was an author and an American Christian pioneer.
Is it okay to eat pork?
On the website foodnetwork.com, they say, bacon and other fatty cuts are very high in artery clogging, saturated fat and cholesterol, and not for everyday eating.
Can Adventists drink caffeine?
On the website mc.vanderbilt.edu, they say, in addition, some Adventists avoid coffee, tea, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Mountain Dew, and other beverages containing caffeine.
She said Adventists in one and Adventists in another, so we don't know if Google is an Adventist. She's being awfully cagey. Let's try something else. Who's Adventist millennial?
My apologies, I don't understand.
Okay, Google. Do you know anything about Adventist millennial?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Who is Ryan Becker?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Ryan Becker is nobody. Okay, Google. Can you tell me anything about Burn the Haystack podcast?
Sorry, I don't understand.
What is Humans of Adventism?
My apologies, I don't understand.
She doesn't know anything. She doesn't know anything about the inner circles of Adventist media. Okay, Google, what is the Adventist History podcast?
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that yet.
Still nothing. None of you guys have hit the big time because Google doesn't know any of you yet. Sorry, guys. I hate to break it to you. Well, she didn't know who I was either, but that's beside the point.
You can ask for a podcast by name. For example, you can say, play the latest episode of, followed by the podcast's name.
Play the latest episode of the Burn the Haystack podcast.
Alright, playing the latest episode of Burn the Haystack, 43 Absurdistat Christmas Special, Part 1.
This episode of Burn the Haystack is sponsored, somewhat ironically, by The Haystack. The Haystack is a voice for young adults in the Seventh-day Adventist Church.
Play the latest episode of Absurdity with Ryan Becker.
Alright, here's the latest episode of Absurdity with Ryan Becker, a 67 Absurdistat Christmas Special Part 2.
Today's episode of Absurdity is sponsored by The Haystack. The Haystack is a voice for young adults in the Seventh-day Adventist Church that produces
Okay, Google,
articles...
stop. Play the latest episode of the Adventist History podcast.
Okay, playing the latest episode of Adventist History Podcast, Intermission.
Today, October 22, is a very significant day in the history of our beginning.
Okay, stop. We don't want to plug other podcasts too much in this video. Play the latest episode of the Adventist Millennial Podcast.
Alright, playing the latest episode of Adventist Millennial Podcast, 017 Health Message, Smelch Message.
Smells.
Hey, this episode of the Adventist Millennial Podcast.
Hey Google, what day was Jesus born?
December 25th. On the website history.com, they say, although most Christians celebrate December 25th as the birthday of Jesus Christ, few in the first two Christian centuries claimed any knowledge of the exact day or year in which he was born.
Okay Google, stop it. What is the true religion?
On the website iupui.edu, they say, the religion of Islam is not named after a person as in the case of Christianity, which was named after Jesus Christ, Buddhism after Gautama Buddha, Confucianism after Confucius, and Marxism after Karl Marx.
Ooh, I guess Marxism is a religion now. Okay Google, is Marxism a religion?
According to Wikipedia, religion is the opium of the people. This saying of Marx is the cornerstone of the entire ideology of Marxism about religion.
So Google, why did you just say Marxism was a religion if its religion is the opium of the people?
Sorry, I don't understand.
What is Pathfinders?
According to Wikipedia, the Pathfinder Club, or simply Pathfinders, is a department of the Seventh-day Adventist Church which works specifically with the cultural, social, and religious education of children and teens.
Hey Google, is there a Sunday law in the United States?
On the website politics.stackexchange.com, they say, the doctrine of Seventh-day Adventists says the Sunday is not yet the mark of the beast, but it will be once such a Sunday law will be enforced.
Is the Seventh-day Adventist Church a cult?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Hey Google, do you even know what a cult is?
According to Wikipedia, in the middle of the 20th century, evangelical Walter Martin and the Christian Research Institute concluded that the Seventh-day Adventist Church is a legitimate Christian body with some heterodox doctrines and stated they are sound on the great New Testament doctrines including grace and redemption through the...
We're not a cult! We're not a cult. Apparently Google knows what Wikipedia tells her about Adventists, but she's not committed to the Adventist Church, so you can't trust her. Don't put her in your home. Are you kidding me? That's like putting a spy in your home. You might as well go to confession every week. Take a hammer and hit your Google Home until it's broken into tiny little pieces to avoid all the bad things that will happen. And have a merry Boxing Day and a Happy New Year.